Man, just hold it in your phone, man.
Okay. Ready?
You live on TikTok? Oh, you ain't got to, man. We can.
Huh?
Trying to make sure. Dang.
Okay, I'm live.
Tighten this up. This thing's like it's wobbling. Wobbly, wobbly.
That's a quick, like,
What's that mean?
Thursday, 7 p.m.
no, I'm not gonna be able to comment and see the comments. That's why.
Oh, what? Get off what
I
TikTok, man.
just use both. I just try to watch both. Is my live?
Make sure they can see us.
I want to see my subject.
All right, so I think. Oh, this one on vertical live too, mate. So I don't know.
Okay.
All right, so while people come in, me actually get off TikTok, man.
You should, yeah, okay. Cause let me end this. Hold on. Oops. Happy Saturday. Ooh, I need to clean my camera.
All right, guys, this is the first. Well, your phone?
Look.
You said this from my phone, man.
No. I think that's better. Okay. Okay.
All right, yeah. So if you want to go to our YouTube channel, you can speak to the people. Me and I. It's our main YouTube channel.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday. We have the grandson of John Lee Hooker.
The legendary blues singer,
Hey.
guitarist.
Y'all know we couldn't. Hey, Jacksons. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. They're about to have a old-fashioned battle.
Huh? Y'all already know what's going on. All right. Let me look at it. Like, I want to low-key go live on Instagram, man.
You want to switch it?
I'm going to go live on Instagram. Let's see. We're going to go live on Instagram and live at the same time.
Okay. Hey, Tanya. We have the grandson, let me put it over here, of John Lee Hooker. We have the Kentucky Bourbon. And I'll hold that y'all hold that bottle up. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Look, I guess Charlie.
Hey, I ain't never had an old-fashioned battle with the owner
Hey.
of his brand right here in the flesh. Legendary grandson of the legendary blues icon, John Lee Hooker.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Come in, son.
All right. So we hear me. I got this here. That's a.
I can hold both.
Are you want me?
Well, you can do it, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we forgot.
Put it to work.
He said put it to work.
All right. So before we get started, we let people come on in and
Okay.
see who come in. So we
Welcome in.
Welcome in. So we got John Lee Hooker. Legacy Spirits. It's a distilled with passion and soul, 1948. 100 proof. Tanya, you say Tanya here, right?
Yeah. Tanya's here.
Demetrius Spirit, Tanya, 100 proof. Man, over 4 years old. Tell everybody, first of all, tell everybody about yourself and tell everybody about this amazing bourbon that we've been sipping on.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Glenn Thomas. I'm the founder, grandson of John Lee Hooker. And this is my bourbon, Boogie Chillin' Bourbon.
Boogie Chillin' Bourbon.
Our first release called 1948. That's the year Boogie Chillin' came out. First blues song to go #1 on the R&B charts at that time. So I thought it was important to call it 1948 because it's our beginning. And that was the beginning of our legacy in my family. So went to Kentucky, had to do real straight Kentucky bourbon. And hey, let's let it go. Let's do it.
So it's an amazing. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. And we came out in April, and
Okay.
it's so far. I have to correct myself. It's an award-winning.
Award-winning. Talk your ears.
Woo!
Talk your ears.
Can you give me my buzzer?
Oh.
It's behind you. It's behind you.
Buzzer. Oh, no, this one don't work.
Oh, I got the battery out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dang. When did it
It didn't work.
die?
I thought that's the one that don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Award winning.
Award winning.
Not one.
Not one.
Not two.
Not two.
Not 3 or 4. Not 5, 6.
Huh?
Not 7. But 8 awards.
8. Ocho. Okay.
Ocho.
Yeah. Yo, amazing bourbon, y'all. 100 proof. This ain't for the weak-minded, the play it hard, y'all. This is for that. You gotta be about that life if you want something that's John Lee Hooker. But I'm ready to make an old fashioned. That's what I do.
I do old fashioned.
Now, I don't know if you heard, man, but the streets say I'm the king of old fashioned.
Come on, King.
That's what the streets say. It's not self-proclaimed. That's what the streets say.
That's what they say.
You know what that street said, but you know what? I'm from Oakland, California.
Okay.
But I did go to Missouri. You got to show me.
Oh. It's a Gemini battle.
Even though we just found out.
We just found out this now.
Right.
We got 4 people going at it.
Right.
Hey,
At least.
6.
At the very
6. Oh, okay. Sorry, not 6.
I'm at the camera meeting.
Yeah, you in there. TLUC, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Hey, Liam.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead. So you're going to make yours over.
I'm gonna make.
We're going to make one for each other. You're going to
Okay.
make one for me, I'll make one for you.
Okay. So here we go.
Catrins, welcome in. It's an old-fashioned battle between the owner of the John Lee Hooker.
John Lee Hooker, the legendary
Kentucky
blues
Bourbon.
singer. His grandson, the owner of John Lee Hooker, is
Uh-huh.
in the Mecca. First of all, what y'all think about the Mecca?
They
Let's
tr-
start there.
Yeah.
Oh, the Mecca.
I got sugar cubes there. You want
That's good.
Oh, you don't do sugar cubes? Cause I do sugar cubes on mine.
I normally
I do sugar cubes.
I normally make batches of my old fashioned.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's showing out,
So, you know,
child.
I like to go get organic sugar.
Okay.
Like that. So
Okay.
we gonna go there.
Baby, don't let him show you off.
No, the Mecca, no. Let me say this. I'm very, very overwhelmed and impressed with the selection.
Oh, okay.
Of these beautiful bottles up here. Because
Hey.
it's a wonderful thing to see bottles of people that look like me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of times we started this industry, but we never got our credit.
That's
for
right.
You know, there's a lot of black distillers,
Mm-hmm.
moonshiners who out there who started this business, but they never got credit.
That's right.
for it. So to see all these brands out here doing it,
160 of them to be exact.
Uh-huh.
160 beers, wine, tequilas, whiskeys, bourbons,
See now,
gins.
I'm showing out, or you showing?
Okay. Either one, a little bit of both.
Both
How we
of
do?
them.
All right, so here we go.
Hey,
Here
growners.
we go with the Gemini. Just a little, nothing too crazy, but a little.
They facial expressions is killing me. Yeah, we vertical. We had to go live for y'all for a minute.
Miss Q.
Look at Glenn. Glenn looking like I ain't gotta do all that. Look, he looking like.
Okay, here you go. I'm gonna show y'all how to make an old fashioned. Oh yeah.
You know, normally I have my glass where I stir it up.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm gonna go old school right now.
Okay, so we need to add some to the collection. TB's Life, welcome in.
Okay, so here we go.
Let me get the ice cube over there, please.
Here you go, bro. Here you go. You need this.
I need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you old school. You
Oh, like-
Okay.
Simple versus extra. Okay, I see it. I see You see-
You know, my orange peel, I didn't get the length on I normally do, but it'll work.
Okay.
Look. Huh?
Y'all killing me.
I need the.
Oh, you need this.
No, I don't need that. I need
The chair?
the chair.
Okay, here you go. Look.
Tanya said, where the Bixen glass at?
Man, we
Oh.
don't need
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
We don't
Now,
need that.
Tell Tanya, I'm with Tanya.
T. Oh, now y'all follow Event Yours. She would love something like this. We should have had
She's a
Tanya
big
over.
Bourbon spirit enthusiast.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Adventures of Spirits.
You know, what you said, what's your name again?
Event Yours.
Adventures.
TNT.
TNT, how you doing, TNT? See, normally I have my long toothpicks or my picks before I can lay it up and give that whole presentation. But we just gonna roll off this tape.
Now Tanya said 40 seconds. Y'all been stirring too long now.
No,
Y'all not nervous, are y'all?
No,
Huh?
Mine is right there.
Oh, okay. He slid it over. I saw it.
Hold on a second. See, it ain't about the rush, okay?
He said you ain't sliced his orange right.
No, that's no.
No.
See, I always go use knife.
Huh?
Thank you, Jackson.
Woo! Y'all saw that express?
Okay.
Here we go. Get this out the way.
Don't get it mixed up. You remember which one you put it? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh,
You
okay.
see that clarity? See, I like to see through my.
Thank you, Liam. We appreciate that. We have to play you the song. We'll play it on next live probably. I don't think we can do it here. But thank you so much for becoming a platinum member.
Let's go.
Huh? Here we go.
That's yours, is mine, right?
Yes. Cheers. Gemini. Oh.
Wait, wipe. Let me get you a napkin, child. Hold on.
That ain't no joke.
Y'all want some cheese that y'all can have some.
Yeah,
Y'all
see.
might want some crackers.
You need more simple syrup in there?
Am I?
Yeah, see, I'm more spirit forward.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I go minimal on the simple syrup because I want to taste that spirit.
I go medium well on a simple syrup.
Okay.
That's what I go medium well on a simple syrup.
So
How that 100 proof hit though?
This is definitely medium rare simple syrup.
Oh, okay.
Definitely medium rare, but definitely forward on the. It's good. Come on.
They said that thing looks strong.
No, and yours, I mean, is very, definitely spirit forward, and you went old school.
I went old school. You me.
I went old school.
Hey.
Like I said, I'm a spirit junkie. So,
Okay.
He went the old school method where you put the orange and you crunch it all up and do all that. And he tried to show out with the. But that's all right. But it's a great old fashioned. I'm gonna drink it all. There ain't gonna be nothing left. And cheers, bro.
Cheers,
First of all,
man.
thank you guys for welcoming
Of
me
course.
to your home.
Of course.
I really very much appreciate it.
John Lee Hooker legacy spirit, man. The grandson of the legendary blues
It's
icon.
in the
John Lee
building.
Hooker is in the Mecca.
And just
Y'all let me buy for
and the reason
and his wife, Queen Q in the building.
Hey, what? Come in, small.
and the reason we in the house because we just came live in Georgia. We just hit Georgia 2 weeks ago, and we're going across the city, the state, spreading word about John Lee Hooker, legacy spirit, and boom, boogie chillin' burger. So
Taste this meat, and then you have your wife taste mine.
So all my people in Georgia, go ask your favorite package store.
It's in Chapel Hill, it's in Camp Creek, it's in Highway 5 in Douglasville.
That's good.
You like him?
That's good.
Hold on, look at her expression, look at her face on.
Wow, thank you.
Don't try to use my baby.
Wow.
What do you think about his?
No, honestly, it seems like y'all did two different things, but it still like tastes the same though. It's good.
It's
Seriously,
excellent. Damn.
really.
Cheers.
Old school.
Catherine said, and I swear he make the best old fashioned.
I do.
Hey, Prince Daniel.
Hey,
I'm rusty though.
I just can't let you walk away with it. I just can't.
I like this though.
Yeah.
No,
Amazing.
Baron.
You got a
No,
nice
what,
arm there.
what he did though, like I said, when you brought out the two bitters, I got kind of nervous.
Okay.
He know the secret. He know the
That
secret.
is the secret. Dang.
Yeah, Tanya, we learned that today. What was the thing you said? 2 fingers? Say that.
Two things. Oh, good. I'll let you tell it.
Oh yeah, I said old school. When my grandfather and his friends used to drink it, they said give me 2 fingers and a splash of water. That's how they drank their bourbon and whiskey.
There you go.
2 fingers
And
and
A splash of water.
Woo. Is old fashioned not the greatest cocktail on the earth?
I can't think of nothing better.
I can't think of nothing better either, man.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Meat.
Okay.
But other than that, nothing better than the old fashioned. Classic drink.
I need a nice little cigar with this one.
Yeah, like I said, we call it a grown man. It's a grown
Look, man, you supposed to be sipping this thing slow. This thing's good, man. This is a good bourbon, y'all. Y'all go out, make sure y'all try this. We're gonna do some reels and advertise this, y'all.
It's
It's in the
alcohol
Georgia
galore.
market, huh?
Say alcohol galore.
But actually, no. Here's the thing about it. Anybody who like cocktails, how many times you went to a bar and ordered a drink and you got to drink it? Oh, it's watered down. They're using low proof spirit. I wanted to make something for my bourbon heads who like that hot and spicy, but also wanted to make something where you want to throw it into a cocktail, you can still taste it. Who want to taste a bunch of simple syrup? Who want to taste a bunch of whatever else you mixing with it? You want to taste the spirit. That's what you're paying for. So 100 proof, any high proof spirit is going to give you that flavor of your spirit still up in there. So that's why I go that way.
Yeah, it's gone now. Nothing more left in. But I do, while we live right now, if you up to this, and tribute to your granddaddy.
Okay. Yeah, his birthday is the 22nd of August.
It's the 22nd, just yesterday.
No,
2 days
2 days ago.
20 seconds. Happy birthday.
Happy
Dropping a
belated
bomb
birthday.
For John Lee Hooker. Now, I want to try to do this. I don't know how we're going to do this. But one of his biggest songs, one of my favorite songs.
Don't you do it till you come on.
I got to do it. You in the backup. That's not an option. Yo, we just met him today, y'all. It's like we met him like the past 10 years.
Yeah.
We got to do this.
Okay.
You know? Do you know what I'm about to do?
No, I think I do, but I'm not going to assume.
Okay.
So what you going to do?
So because you in the Mecca,
Okay.
We gotta hear
and
it.
one of his biggest songs,
I got your backup. I mean, we your
one of
backup
his biggest
singers.
songs was one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer.
Hey, Mr. Bartender.
Hey, Mr. Bartender.
Give me one bourbon, one scotch.
Huh? And one beer. So we ain't gotta drink a whole one, but we gotta take a shot, at least one of each.
Hey, I'm down for that. Let's get it.
Okay. Y'all, this late now. This never been done before. Right? No other platform. No other platform has done this. This
We
is
first.
an ode to John Lee Hooker.
Oh, God.
One bourbon,
Well, I'm sorry.
and everything is black on. That's the beauty of this. This is all black on. What we about to do this. One bourbon, one scotch, one
Where
beer.
is that? You have one over there, right?
Well,
You have one?
oh, we can do it.
No, we don't do that. We don't do plastic.
Oh.
There's another glass over
Me,
there.
what other guys that me?
Let me go grab one. Could you give me the ones behind you?
Oh,
please?
here. Oh, there you go, right there. That's yours.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all just gonna use that? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so this is the bourbon,
that's the bourbon.
and this is the scotch.
We don't do plastic over here, okay? Y'all heard?
Don't do black.
Ooh,
Oh, me.
oh, I done had too much old fashioned.
Yeah.
I knew it, Miss Queen Q.
What?
I realized I didn't drink all this.
Who drank it?
Who? You drank it.
No, I didn't. I didn't even.
Oh, wait.
Well, now he trying to don't do me. Don't.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a beautiful bottle. Wow.
Black on scotch. Shout out to Fior. Black on scotch, y'all. We got scotch, we got bourbon, we got whiskey, we got tequila. Yo, whatever y'all want that's black on, they got something for your palate.
My man, veteran on, too.
And he's a veteran. And the beer, I got
Shout out to the veterans.
I gotta go with my people's out of DC,
He's so cool.
Black Viking Brewery. So, I guess we can pour this in the big glass with the ice in it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, so again, we got the bourbon, one bourbon,
One.
one scotch.
You want to dump these with the cubes? Oh, yeah, we can dump
Oh,
them
sure.
here.
Yeah. Use the plastic.
Give me the yeah, give me the ice, yeah.
Yeah, we really live, ain't we? We gotta go pure. Hold on 1 second. No, don't pour it in there. No, we're gonna pour it in here. Hold on.
Oh, I want the ice. It's hot.
Oh, you want the? Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Okay, you can do it here. Let me do this.
Okay.
I'll just clear it off a little bit. Okay, I got you.
Okay, so
So we want.
okay, I got you.
I was trying to clear it out a little bit.
So shout out to my man Sean,
Here it is.
Black Viking this brewery.
Y'all want to throw it on the music on?
They can. I want to get it.
Make sure you get in. Sean, Black Viking,
What up,
DC.
Sean?
So,
So we got one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer.
Dear.
Oh, I ain't ready. Okay, which one is scotch? Which one the bourbon? Which one did?
That's the bourbon, that's the scotch.
Okay, bourbons.
I put them in order for you.
Yeah.
All right, let me move this about the way, me.
Oh, I thought y'all was.
Oops.
Okay, let me come up. So.
All right. This is legendary, y'all. Y'all never seen this before.
Oh, let me
Now
finish.
again,
Hold on.
y'all can't do Beyonce. When Beyonce come out her whiskey next week, the Sir David, y'all can't do the single lady with her bourbon. You can't do the single lady dance.
No.
Now that's it with Beyonce next week. But we can do this. Me about to put it on.
There you go. There you go. Go ahead.
Yo, we about to turn her, y'all. We about to. Going to that thing up, me. Oh, I gotta turn the volume back up. Hey, turn that thing up, me. And when the part come on, we ain't gonna drink it, me.
Okay, I got you.
Hey. Hey.
Bourbon. One scotch.
Oh. One beer. Hey.
Here you go. We gonna come back. Hey, this is bartender.
That's your granddaddy, sir.
Let me see. Hold on.
Now. Back to your last. Bourbon.
Come on, yeah, come on. Hey, y'all might well keep it going. You might well. I mean, the song only 3 minutes. The song is only 3 minutes. Let's go.
You gonna rerun it? Come on. I'm gonna put him out.
He said he got a driver. He said he has a driver one.
Hey. One scotch. Hey. One
We
beer.
gonna come back to
Right.
it again. Come on.
Go. Go. Yeah, someone tag. That's the property. Let me tag Sean Biker right quick.
And what? Now don't be trying to play it off. Now, come on. I can tag him. They say you about to. And what they say you about to tap out, right?
There's no rush. Remember what Granddaddy said? No rush. We don't want to crash and burn.
I'm trying to let him know that we doing a song with his beer. Woo! I ain't ready for this, Glenn.
You all right, man? Come on.
Hey, one bourbon.
One beer. Okay, it's a vibe. I want you dancing like your daddy now, baby.
Hey. One shot.
One beer. Liam said he already sweating.
Hey.
Those Geminis, man.
Man, it's a good beer though. I got the beer.
I like the beer.
Yeah. I think it's one more time, right?
Hey man, this legendary. You ain't never seen this
Never.
before, man. John Lee Hooker, one bourbon, one scotch, one beer, everything black on, right here live at the Mecca. We got my man Glenn, CEO, John Lee Hooker, Legacy Spirits, 100% bourbon.
One scotch. One beer.
You wanna do one more? No, okay, that's it.
That's it.
My mama don't see this now.
No, shit. Y'all have to show her.
We're going to show her all right.
Man, live at the Mecca, man. John Lee Booker, Legacy Spirits, 100% Hooker.
He getting.
John Lee Hooker, Legacy Spirits. We live at the Mecca, hey man. This is what happened. Hey, Gemini, we in the building, man. Hey,
The takeover.
the Gemini takeover, May 25th, June 14th. I said a birthday with
that's
Trump. Hey.
Uh-uh.
That's what it
It
is.
is what it is.
What it is,
Hey,
man.
we got a lot of great Gemini. We got some out there, but hey.
Tupac, Biggie, Kanye West,
Uh-huh.
Prince,
Oh.
Kanye West,
Oh, wow.
Andre 3000.
Yeah.
Some of the greatest are Gemini. We are. People don't know, and they sleep on us. Bro.
Everybody say, "Oh, Gemini is this and that," but Geminis are the coolest people.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to get the right one.
The right
That's
one.
right.
And the one you're going to get is the one you asked for.
Right. Huh?
Well, that's a lot of them.
If you ask for the wrong one, you're going to get that other one. I call him Mr. Left Shoulder.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Left Shoulder. What we doing today?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm putting you on timeout for you on the trip. But no, I mean, the METE, I mean, wow.
Huh?
I mean, it is the best Saturday night in a long time. Thank you
Aww.
for allowing me
Of
into
course,
your
y'all
home.
so welcome.
Anytime.
Thank y'all for coming.
Anytime. Thank y'all for
And,
coming by. Everybody don't come by, man. We
Uh-uh.
invite people all the time. Where's my sweater? I feel like Al Sharpton.
I'm sorry.
No,
Everybody, we invite people all the time. They scared to come to the Mecca, Glenn.
no, here's the thing about it. And like, she tell you, like, musicians, like, shows and going to concerts and stuff like that, it's a pet peeve of mine. My grandfather once told me, when he performed, I'm like, when we talking about something, I'm asking million questions like I always did. And I said, Granny, sometimes you be tired, you want to perform? He said, hey, listen here, boy. He said, somebody paid the last money to see me perform.
They last money.
So I cannot not show up or not give them the best show. Because I never know what that person I can do. Because I've been that person before. So if I say I'm going to show up, brother, I'm going to show up.
Yeah.
I mean, I got nothing. Like Tony Montana said, I ain't got nothing but my word and my
ball.
That's it. So, you know,
Real
like
shit.
I said, when you invited me, I told you I'm going to be here. Thank you for even acknowledging when I hit you up. You know, I really appreciate it. You know, Atlanta is my second home. So, hey.
So let's get into this. So John Lee Hooker legacy spirit 100% proof bourbon. Now so this is of course this name after your grandfather, man. How does it feel, man? Like when you see when you came in today, who was playing your grandfather music, you had long talk. Like you had that grandfather grandson conversation who was more like a father to you. But how does it feel, man, when you see like us playing John Lee Hooker or see like the world still appreciate his music? Because he's in the category with the BB Kings and the Howlin' Wolves and stuff like that, whatever. So how does it feel, man, like as a personal question, knowing that's your grandfather?
Howlin' Wolf was ahead of him. My grandfather been BB. Because my grandfather looked at him, BB came after him.
Okay.
So that's it. But they're all legends.
Yeah.
I mean, it's surreal. Like, the main thing is because this been in my head for years. I didn't know what it was, but it's been in my head for years. And I just had this conversation with somebody the other day with someone. It's surreal to see this bottle with my grandfather. And
Your grandfather.
And this picture right here is very, it's very personal to me. Because that's my grandfather in his favorite chair. With his
Guitar.
With Blondie next to him. That'll get to and that little smirk on his face. So it's surreal. And I'm really just trying to take it all in. And, my baby over here always say, oh, you got to accept it and go with it. But
She is so awesome, by the way.
Shout out to Queen Q. We give you a nickname over here.
I'll
Queen Q.
be with y'all.
Hey,
Hold on. Look at this cutie. Look at this.
Here at the Mecca is infectious. You guys are amazing, and I love seeing what you guys have done, recognizing all the black spirits. It's like a museum, and just you guys are like, you can have anyone you want. You can taste. You can
taste whatever you want. Whatever you want to taste.
Amazing.
Yes.
So thank you guys for supporting and bringing it up, because it's hard to get out there and share. So I appreciate you guys.
Of
what
course.
You're doing.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
And like I said, it's surreal, but it's very personal to me. Because like I said, he was more like a father to me than grandfather. He was a tremendous family man. I go across the country talking to people who knew him, and the only thing they say is great things about him. And they talk about how they might have been a small club he was playing, and after the set was over, he sat there and talked to them. Or when my college roommate, I took my college roommate to meet him, and my college roommate little white kid from the valley. It was my roommate. I took him to meet my grandfather, and my grandfather sat there and grabbed his hands and showed him, because he was playing. He said, "You're doing it wrong," and grabbed his hands and showed him how to play those notes right. And so, to have someone who was such a inspirational figure, not to just my family but to the world, it's kind of overwhelming.
Right.
And my whole thing is, I always said I wanted to be 10% of the father he was to my kids. So, that's it right there. I'm not gonna go no further.
That's real shit, cause
I ain't gonna go no further.
No, that's real shit,
cause my baby gonna be over here having me.
She already is. I saw both of y'all. I looked
10%,
away.
no,
I looked away.
My father was in the Nation of Islam, in prison ministry, and basketball coach, and so many things. I wish I could be 10% of what he was.
10% with us.
Just 10% of what he was. Like, I'm nowhere near the man he was back in my day, his day.
Yeah.
So if I could be 10% of what he was, I'll be happy.
Yeah, and that's how I feel, because my
Real
grandfather,
shit.
and like I said, I'm talking to my son, my youngest son, having his first child, and he was nervous. I said, "Oh, you're gonna be good." He said, "Pops, I want to be. I got pressure because you were such a good father." I said, "What? You think I was a good father?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Man, but I don't. I just was trying to make it through, and so to know that I carried on the legacy that was from him and passed it on to my son is unreal,
Man, look, I can't look. Let me tell y'all something. When I tell you, we give you some real conversations. We give you some real conversations.
Man, like, I feel the pressure of the legacy of my father. My father did so much for the community, man. Prison ministry, coaching, just helping people out. So I feel the burden just to try to attempt to be somewhat great.
No.
But again, even if I could be 10%, just 10% of what he was, I'd be happy, man. So I feel you, my
guy. And like I tell people, I say, look, I'm just a kid from Oakland, Oakland, California, and every time I was about to do something dumb, I thought about my mother or my grandfather. What am I gonna say to them? And that was my thing that always stopped me from doing something stupid. And because I didn't want that disappointment to have that conversation with them. And that is the reason, so the reason I had that is because I saw what he did. I knew the struggle he went through. I knew this man who couldn't read or write, never wrote a song. He never wrote none of his lyrics down, but he remembered them all on cue. So,
didn't write his lyrics.
He didn't write.
Everybody praised Jay-Z, but your grandpops was doing that back in the 40s, 50s, 60s.
Yeah, he did.
Come on, man.
He never wrote a lyric down. But he died at 87. And I remember 2 days, I think he played a show in front of 8,000 people a week before he died. And I remember I was talking to my uncle about it, and he was saying,
how many people?
It was about 8,000.
8,000
people.
At 87 years old, 87. He played against. You got rappers right now that can't sell out a high school gym. He played 8,000 people. Come on.
And I remember I was talking to my uncle about it because the night before he died, I called him, "Hey, Granny, I'm coming." So I'm coming to a funeral for my sister-in-law's mother. So I'm coming. I said, "Granny, I'm coming down for this funeral. I'm coming to see you." He's all right, bet. I'm gonna see you. Blah blah blah. And then when I'm at the funeral, I get the call and go out there. But my uncle was saying, he said, he played the show, and he said he just didn't want to leave. He just wanted to sit up there. He stayed an hour after, just talking to people. And and my uncle said, I don't know if he knew it was getting close to it, but he stayed there and just talked to everybody.
Right.
He left after the staff left, pretty much. So, so anytime I'm feeling I don't want to do this, I'm at my pity party. I said, I can't do this. My grandfather played every time. He never was late for a show. My grandfather traveled across Mississippi back in the 40s, dealing with all types of crap.
Right? Talk about racism.
Racism.
At the peak. But at the highest.
So those is what's that? What's the highest level? Those is
slavery would be the highest level, but
they
right.
They were trying to get that. So,
right.
So and that's always been my thing in life. I can't quit.
Getting pulled over. Sing for me right now. You gotta go like the shit. You gotta go through.
Man, really, that's what he said.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't no artist. Sing for me. You know, grown man got to pull over the side of the road.
Man.
He 40-something years old. Got to pull over the side of the road and sing for some little 20-year-old kid to prove that he was a singer. So yeah. So my thing is that I never can quit, and I can never not honor him. And when I did this journey, I didn't go out and say, hey, let me throw his picture on a bottle and get it out there.
Yeah.
I spent 2.5 years researching it because I knew people was going to challenge me on it. I knew that I had to have a product that was going to stand out. And like I said, we came out April. We went
8 times award winning.
I've entered every contest. The lowest score I got was an 86.
Wow.
Every score, lowest score I got is 86. I want to get all the big brands, but I think I think my grandfather was sitting down, smiling on his birthday, laughing up there. You know, probably hiding from my grandmama because she said, "What you doing, Johnny Lee?"
Right.
She got her Bible chasing her around. He probably hiding from her.
John Lee Hooker, y'all. John Lee
Y'all see
Hooker,
it?
man. Bourbon, man.
Yeah, so
Legacy. Boogie Chillin' Bourbon.
yeah, Boogie Chillin'.
Boogie Chillin', man.
Boogie Chillin'.
His first single, biggest hit, one of his biggest hits, man.
Yeah.
How does it feel, man, when you see it in stores now?
It's crazy. No, the craziest thing was when I'm at Sweetwater in Mill Valley, California. Legendary blues club. A lot of people go there and play. And so my mother did a show there. My mother's a singer, Zakia Hooker. She's a singer, and she was doing a show.
Shout out to Mama.
Shout out to Mama. And don't lock the door because I'm still coming home. But
we gonna chill first now, okay? His wife
I got
is
it.
the Disney drop, so she good. Okay,
she
we good.
But we did the show, and this is the first. This Sweetwater was the first venue on premise that we went to. So we were there, and woman walks up, tastes it, so it's great. So I want to buy a bottle from the venue. I didn't know you can sell bottles. And they selling bottles. She said, "But I only buy a bottle if you sign it." I'm like, "You want me to sign it? I'm nothing. I just did." She said, "No." She said, "I'm not buying it unless you sign it." So she made me sign the bottle. So that was surreal for someone wanted me to sign a bottle of this bourbon. And that night, I had a bunch of hippies, Grateful Dead fans. I signed like 7 or 8 bottles that night inside the club. And that was surreal to me. I never thought, when I was going through this journey, I never thought I would ever sign a bottle.
When did you start this process?
I started in my mind.
No, officially. I know the mind concept been there, but was it pre-COVID or during COVID?
It was after COVID.
So a lot of people started either during COVID or after COVID. Okay, so it's after. Okay.
Yeah, so I started the process. I thought about it, but really went into it in 2023. Did a lot of processing, planning in 2022. But 2023, I really got into it. Tried to learn the business and connected with the people at Bardstown Bourbon Company. Cause hey,
shout out to Bardstown.
Let me get shout to my people at Bardstown Bourbon Company. They didn't have to deal with me.
What happened to you, brother?
I'm good. They didn't have to deal with me because I was nobody. I just had a dream. But Miss Susie Garvin,
shout out to Susie.
Susie believed in me, and Susie said, "Hey, I love your vision, I love your dream, and I'm going to support you no matter what." And so she gave me access to barrels of bourbon that they don't normally give out to people unless you buy 100, 200 barrels at a time. She gave me access to that, and she taught me the bourbon business. So I really appreciate Susie for that, because she didn't have to do it. Right. And the reason she did it, because her memory of my grandfather was when she was in college, saw him play somewhere, and it was just mesmerized by him and his music. And that stuck with her for her life. Susie's in her 60s, and she still remembered that. And that's the impact my grandfather had on people. And to me, that is overwhelming.
I told her that in college, like I'm a member of Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated, the greatest fraternity of all time. But a lot of fraternities and sororities, at least the non-Greeks of fraternities, they use that bang, 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 bang. Like that's John Lee Hooker. All y'all Greeks and Qs and Alphas and non-Greeks and whatever organization you're part of,
even know it.
when y'all use bang, 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 that's John Lee Hooker. We were singing this back in 95, 96.
Boom, boom, boom. That's where it came from.
I had no idea. That was a fraternity chant that we used to say, and my brother, he's a Q, that they just talk about, but that's John Lee Hooker, man. So y'all got, man, he's been around for ages. Legendary, man. I'm just happy that you're honoring because you could have did a clothing line or no, but the conversation that y'all had over bourbon is what made you come out with the bourbon.
Yeah, and like I was saying earlier, bourbon to me is my therapy. It's like my grandfather died in 2001, and I miss him every day. And bourbon is to me is when I sit down and sip bourbon, I'm with him. So I said, if I'm going to share myself with somebody, I got to share with bourbon because that's my love, and with my granddad. So.
I just saw a commercial.
I did too.
I just saw a commercial. You sitting down with a nice bourbon and you taking a sip, and the camera pans to Spirit, your grandfather, saying something. Woo!
Hey, look, we got it.
Look,
Man, I just saw
there's
that,
some
man.
tear eyes up
This
in
is
here, baby.
legacy, man. Y'all we here with the
Back to
grandson.
the
Not just a person, a family, any family. This is the grandson, John Lee Hooker, man. I can just literally see a commercial, him sitting down, drinking a bourbon in a dark room, and then panning, you can hear like his grandfather speaking in the background, giving him
or
whatever
recording
he
like
say.
one of his favorite
Man,
quotes.
y'all, this is legacy, man. We sipping leg. We singing. Yo, this is one thing I love about Black on Spirit. He asked us why Black on Spirit, because why not? Every story, whether it be Ron Isley, or it be Cedric Entertainer, or whether it be Salida, Los Hermanos, Auntie Donna, Miles Select.
Hold on, I gotta give my boys a shout out.
Common Ground.
Tory, even though you petty, you treat me bad, still my boy. Common Ground.
Every black-owned brand tells a story. No, Bougie Vodka was she fought with breast cancer, beat it. Now you got Bougie Vodka, you got Herd Wine, 716 Vodka, black-owned, taking over the DC market, Sweet Beat. Every black-owned brand tells a story. You're buying history on a bottle. You can't get that type of story with the other brands.
Yeah.
So when you buy now,
But let me say, with the other brands, a lot of their stories came from us.
right?
We the vibe. What culture we ain't influenced? You tell me a culture that we ain't influenced. It ain't one.
Right.
So when we do it, people say, "Oh, you're trying to do this and that." No, we just claiming what's ours. And like I said, I'm unapologetic about this. This is my grandfather's legacy.
Black spirits matters, man.
And then like my baby going to say, because a couple years ago, my family, I call them Gen 1, they sold the publishing. After 20 years, my grandfather never wanted his publishing sold.
Wow.
But after 20 years, they sold it. And when they sold it, I said, you know what? I didn't, I remember I woke up one day and said, I gotta walk away from everything. I gotta go buy my grandfather's legacy back. Because I have grandkids, and I want my grandkids to know who this man was. Right. I want them to be able to tell that. So my journey is to create not just a beautiful bourbon, but get my legacy back in my family and give it to my
Speak on it.
He buying back his master.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for being here.
Give me my record. I want my granddad's record.
Garners, House of X, Leo, Lisa, welcome in, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. We hope y'all enjoying the
Y'all, this is history to make y'all.
That's
this
right.
wasn't planned.
No, it wasn't.
At
Like,
all.
we didn't bet them. We don't try to go live with people we just meet, because again, we don't put the camera in people's face. We try to get a feel for them. And it turned out we had a battle.
Went from a battle to some real.
To real shit, man. Real
And
shit.
like I said, if you want to know, go to our website, John Lee Hooker Legacy Spirit, Instagram. This is all. I've been offered corporate money. I ain't took nothing.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I ain't took nothing. This is all me and my family and my baby over here We did this. Our sweat and tears in it. I've been offered, oh, we can give you this and that. I ain't taking it.
That's right.
Because when I take it, it ain't going to be mine. So,
Come on.
So, you
Come on, man. John Lee Hooker. John Lee Hooker. 100 proof. Man, you get notes of, let's talk about the notes, man.
Yeah, you get
the notes of vanilla. You get notes of caramel, creme brulee. I taste some brown sugar.
that brown sugar.
Taste some nutmeg.
It's candy in a bottle, brother.
Candy in a bottle. And heat now. It's 100%. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, don't just, this is not the drink you just mix with Coke and think it.
No, don't mix it with Coke.
Don't mix it with Coke. I just about to try to
He really was.
Hold on, matter of fact, hold on a second.
He said, don't pour.
I'm just gonna put a little bit of Coke in it and see if y'all try to.
Look, I said mix it with water. Don't mix it. Just mix it with water. Oh,
Y'all heard him. He said some water, not Coke.
He gonna chase with Coke. But
Yo, this is John Lee Hooker and Coke. We ain't drinking Jack and Coke no more. Not no Daniels and Coke. We drinking John Lee Hooker and Coke. Cheers to John Lee Hooker and Coke. Hold on.
you know, I look at it like this. You ain't gonna mix no Pappy Van Winkle. You ain't gonna mix no E.H. Taylor.
Talk to him.
Glenn, it's kind of fire though. Hold on, Glenn. Hold on, Glenn.
Let me
Talk your
correct
shit.
it.
Talk your shit, Glenn. Hold on a second.
Let me correct it.
Talk your shit, Glenn. Hold on.
Alright, you can mix it what you want. It's your drink. Okay.
Oh, this is the first time drinking John Lee Hooker with Coke?
Here you go. Like I said, let me before I drink this, I gotta tell you the story. My grandfather, the first time I had bourbon, 21. I went over there for my 21st birthday.
21st birthday.
You know, I needed that birthday money.
Okay.
And John Lee said I had that drink with him, so he poured me my drink.
Sitting down with Granddaddy.
Sitting down with Granddaddy, he poured me.
Come on, man. Everybody wasn't able to have a conversation with Granddaddy, man. That's just a blessing in itself.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And so he poured it, and I'm like, where the Coke and ice?
Huh?
And he looked at me like I was crazy.
Welcome in.
And so, you know, I'm like, okay, I drunk it, and I'm like, I said, whoa, Granddaddy, what Coke and ice? He said, no. So he said, no, we drink it like this. So first time I'm 21, I shoot it like we all do.
Like she did. Like my wife did. Like me did. We shoot it to the head.
You know, I'm like, oh, this burn is nasty. So he said, no, don't do that. He said, look, he looked at me crazy. I'm gonna look crazy. No. I said, I don't want no more. It's nasty. No. It's your birthday. You ain't had a drink with me. You gonna have a drink with me. So he poured me another glass. He said, now I want you to slow down and relax. He said, I want you to sip it. And I'm like, okay, Granny, I ain't gonna want it still. So I take the glass and I'm like, it ain't that bad. He said, okay, rest again, sit down. Now take another one. Okay, it's kind of cool. He said, that's life. That first drink you took, you shot it, or you went fast, you crashed and burned. The second one, you took your time and you relaxed and it was pleasant. That's life. He said,
Drop one of me bombs. Life lessons. John Lee Hooker taught you at 21.
So John Lee, this is you. What I thought you was gonna give me at 21 when you try to burn my chest up.
So this right here is the first cocktail
Hey, Scott,
that
welcome
Glenn
in.
wanted with his granddad. This is the unofficial first cocktail with John Lee Hooker with Glenn.
You wrong.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hey man, only in America can you get this experience, man. Life stories, granddad. Everybody, but I met my mother's granddaddy, but my father's granddad never met. So to have a conversation with your granddad, not everybody can experience that or can go through that.
Yeah.
I never had that conversation with my daddy's daddy. He was dead before I got here. Or when I was little. I never had a conversation with him. But you had a conversation with your
But
granddad.
here's the great thing about it. No, everybody talk about John Lee Hooker, but my other grandfather, Sylvester Thomas.
Shout out to Sylvester Thomas.
Sylvester was my dog. I had a better relationship with my grandfather than my father. So, you know, I can't give up to Sylvester.
Cheers.
So I had two great granddads. And the funny thing is, when I had my first child...
Larry Kelly. That was my granddad, Larry Kelly.
My funny story, I had my first child, and this boy just cried. Every time I touched him, he just cried. I'm like, Granny, my granddad came to visit me from Cleveland. And I'm like, Granny, what's wrong with this baby? He broke. He was crying all the time. He said, you feel that pressure in you, boy. You feel your nervousness. And every time my grandfather hold me, my boy was like, look up,
So John Lee Hooker.
No, not John Lee.
Sylvester, okay.
He just hold me. Oh, he said, boy, he feel your nervousness. Relax, boy, relax. I'm like, I can't relax. I can't pay for this little boy. I ain't got no money. But, you know, I had two male figures. Who, you know, I love them both to death.
So cheers to Sylvester and John Lee Hooker.
That's right.
Cheers.
Wow, damn.
Hey man, new drink, John Hooker.
What?
Hook and Coke.
Hey, oh no, Hooker. Don't say Hooker and Coke. No, not
No.
Hooker and Coke.
Hook and Coke.
JL.
We gonna hook
I don't
and
know.
Coke.
We gotta come up with a name for that. You can't say Hooker and Coke.
H&C.
Crazy.
H&C.
You know why it's so good? The vanilla.
Yeah.
Yes.
Vanilla from
It tastes like
You know,
vanilla
like
and Coke.
vanilla Coke and
Yeah, it's,
How it
it
taste?
tastes like vanilla Coke.
How it taste?
It tastes like vanilla
Oh.
Coke.
Oh, thank
It
you.
really do. It tastes like vanilla Coke.
Hold on, me. How it taste, me? Hold on a second. Yo, we getting to it over here, y'all. This is a meeting out live.
That's what Oh,
It tastes like fucking
I
vanilla
can drink this.
yes. Look.
How you like?
Any way you
Queen
want
Q. Queen
it.
Q. How you like
Any way
it?
you want it.
It tastes like vanilla Coke.
It does. I could go for a little bit more ice too.
I give me a straw and a big.
Uh-huh.
All right, set it up, me.
Oh.
I'm never gonna lie too much longer,
Y'all
man,
see?
but I'm happy this live is up. It's on
sorry.
Instagram. I'm not sure who all comment on Instagram, but y'all, welcome in. For those watching on Instagram, we also live on YouTube on Meet 9. But we would get with my man Glenn, John Lee Hooker's Legacy Spirit,
But I'm
Bourbon,
saying,
100%.
let me tell you about why people say why 1948. 1948 song came out. That's first his song. He working at GM. He's sweeping floors. Song come on the radio, and his friend, all his workers say, "Oh, John Lee, a song on the radio." Blah blah blah. You mean boss man come in. What y'all making all this noise for? He said, "Oh, Johnny on the song radio. John's song on the radio. Johnny's song on the radio. Oh, I don't give a song on the radio. Now y'all gonna keep sweeping this floor." My grandfather dropped that broom and said, "I quit."
I quit.
Make that decision.
Come on.
And so to me, I'm like, man, I told him, I said, "Granddad, that was crazy. You was good for that." He's the dumbest decision I made. Because guess what? My mom was born that same year, 1948.
Wow.
So, so that's why 1948 is special to me. And I will always have a 1948 edition with other things I come out with. But this right here is my heart.
Yeah.
That's it. I got certain bottles that the people at Bardstown signed. We all signed that I will never open up because that right there is something that I'm going to give to my granddaughter and grandson when they turn 21. They're the ones who are going to be able to crack them bottles and open it up.
Y'all, so it's
That's how we do-
75% corn, 15% rye, 10% what's MB?
Mark Barley.
Mark Barley. Y'all, you get notes of brown sugar, caramel, cream brulee, butterscotch to the palate. You get notes of caramel, dark brown sugar, mixed nuts to the finish. You get a little spearmint, a little mellow oak, a little cinnamon, and a short of sudden pop of heat. You get some heat, y'all. It's 100,
Yeah.
100 proof,
Let
y'all.
me give you the GED edition. It's candy in a bottle.
Candy in the bottle.
Candy in a bottle.
Y'all heard him?
Not only legacy in the bottle, it's
John
candy
Lee
in the bottle.
Hooker, y'all. John Lee Hooker, y'all. We got legendary bloodline in the building, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go and
And
tap
let me
out.
mention, you show me a bottle prettier and sexier.
Huh?
Send me something sexier. than that.
Kelly family, y'all, everybody need to be grabbing hold of this, y'all. We need this in every state in the U.S., man. This is a good.
Go to
This
your-
is not a whiskey. This is a bourbon.
It's a bourbon.
This is a bourbon. It's a difference. It hit different when it's a bourbon.
And like
Not a.
And like why I say it's a bourbon, because a bourbon is the only American-made
Huh?
spirit. Guess what? American-made. My grandfather's an American legend.
American
He's a world-
legend.
He's a world icon.
Icon.
And so I had to honor him with bourbon. Because whiskey, you can do whiskey and different things. No, bourbon, you got specific things, and it's American-made. And
No. We love Uncle Nears for the story and the passion, the backstory, but just like we as passionate about Uncle Nears, we need to be just as passionate as John Lee Hooker, man. Y'all, this is a legendary blues icon that came out with his own spirit through his grandson, his mother, his wife. Y'all, we got to show that same energy as Uncle Nears, all these other great black-owned spirits as we do, y'all. We got to show love to John Lee Hooker legacy spirit, y'all. This is an amazing spirit. 100% 100 proof. But some isn't good, y'all. This is an amazing bourbon, y'all. This is a bourbon, not a whiskey.
It's a bourbon.
It's a bourbon.
Bottled in bond.
Bottled and bond. You gotta throw that in there. That makes a
They
difference.
don't understand that.
Hey,
Bottled
guys,
and
thank you.
bonded.
After Prohibition, everything had to be bottled and bond. So it wasn't 100 proof from the same warehouse and factory. You couldn't do it. This right here is bottled and bond. Didn't put on the bottle because I just didn't know.
Come on.
I'm gonna be real about it. I didn't know. But this is bottled and bond, and like I said, when you want to sit up there and reminisce with your family and then cook out or whatever, y'all want to sit and talk. This is what you do with your uncles, your nephews, your cousins. You're spreading stories about the people who's here that's no longer here. You drink this.
I ain't gonna hold you. My pop's no longer here, man. My pops died like in 2015. Like, I ain't gonna cry.
Don't do it.
But I'm gonna sip on this.
We tired of wiping
I'm gonna
tears,
sip
child.
on this and think about my pops.
Yeah, and
like
that's
later on, like
Yeah.
this is a bottle. Y'all sit down. Like Sheldon don't have his mother. You may have somebody that may have their family member. Like this is the bottle. You sit back and just think. Don't think about what's going on, the problems in the world.
Nah, you know.
You just want to have a nice cigar, a nice drink, and just sit back and just appreciate life. Of being above ground. Like this is the above ground celebration. Yo, this is a blessing in a bottle. Come on, blessing.
No.
We coming to me bottle, blessing in a bottle,
Here's the
man.
thing about it, like I said, you know, y'all might not believe it, but I'm 57. Just turned 57.
57?
57. And to
I'm
me,
47.
every
10 years
day-
older, Gemini.
I'm from Oakland. I'm not supposed to be here, and I always tell her I'm not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be
I
here.
wasn't supposed to be here at 18. I was supposed to be here at 21. I was supposed to be here at 25.
But God, come on.
But I drink like I said, when I want to sit up there and connect with my people, I just sit.
Yes.
I go by myself and I just sit. And when I sit with my friends, we sit up there and we talk, we laugh. Because guess what? The next day we're going to deal with those challenges.
Man.
But at that moment, this is when this is my therapy. And I'm not saying I'm an alcoholic, you should be alcoholic. But you sit. It's something
Ain't nothing wrong with
that
sipping.
they've done.
I'm feeling good, brother.
No, I'm saying
I'm feeling good. I'm like celebrating. I'm living life right now. I'm living the moment with John Lee Hooker, man. Like this is a vibe right now.
Yeah, I mean, and it is. I mean, like I said, he was a king of cool.
Mm.
And you Google John Lee Hooker and king of cool, you're going to come up with it. This man.
Bang, 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 bang.
This man, I've never seen him out of a suit. Either he was in a suit or he was in his underwear when I'm going to his room and cracks his room. But other than that, he never wore no jeans or nothing. He was suited.
Classic man.
Every day.
Classic man.
No.
Yeah.
He said he was a bluesman. He said bluesmen wear a suit every day.
That's right.
And that's what he did. So, yeah. So I couldn't half step. This is, like I said, this is it. Thank you right there. Because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
And y'all see it first, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the
That's
channel.
right.
Y'all make sure y'all go to, what's the website?
www.johnleehookerlegacyspirits.com. John Lee Hooker Legacy Spirits on Instagram, Facebook, and all of the other stuff. And all, so please just follow the story.
Follow on Instagram. Y'all tap in, y'all.
We got other things coming out. I'm going to Kentucky next week. We're gonna have a couple other things coming out, maybe at the end of the year, beginning of the year. But
That's
please
how we
check
taking
it out.
y'all home.
Hey, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all follow y'all. If you in Atlanta, at least on the west side, y'all. Highway 5, Camp Creek, Chapel Hill. We out here.
No, you go to your favorite package store.
And request it.
Distribute to Savannah Distribution. Tell them you need that boogie chillin'.
That boogie
chillin'.
That boogie chillin', man. Y'all
This
make
how
sure
we
y'all
leave it.
tap in, man. This is Black History is 365, not just in February, man. This is Black History in the bottle,
Why
man.
we get 28 days?
The shortest month of the year, man.
Like Morgan Freeman said, I'm Black History 365.
That's right.
Hey,
sometimes 366.
Morgan Freeman got a club in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Arkansas.
It's kind of like right
Arkansas,
there at
the
the.
Delta Dirt area. This shouldn't be enough. But y'all make sure go tap in, y'all. Everybody need to go grab y'all John Lee Booker. You come to the Mecca. You're going to have it here, man. Everybody go out and support, man. They're on Instagram, John Lee Legacy Spirits, John Lee Hooker, Legacy Spirits. Y'all go follow them on Instagram. Go to the website. They're all over. They're now in the Atlanta market, so be on the lookout. You can order online, right?
And our website.
On the website,
Okay.
JohnLeeHookerLegacy.com. I guess you'll see the link.
Come to the website, sign up. So I'm running the promotion. I'm gonna do a little special announcement on Monday.
Huh? On
Okay.
Monday,
The website
exclusive.
lined up.
Tap in.
So y'all make sure y'all Instagram. Thank y'all for watching. Again, we're gonna keep this up.
Thank you,
Focus on-
guys.
I'm not sure how Instagram. We're gonna go live on Instagram a lot, but again, y'all, we're here with the man, the legend, Glenn, John Legacy, John Lee Hooker, Legacy Spirit, y'all. We took a few shots, y'all. So we having a great time.
That one bourbon, one
Exactly.
Drink
All right,
y'all,
y'all.
man. So we love y'all.
Love
Thank
you
y'all for watching.
guys.
Y'all make sure y'all follow on Instagram. John Lee Hooker Legacy Spirits on Instagram. Follow, stay connected. Go online from the Instagram. You can find their website. Go order it, y'all. Go purchase it, y'all. This is legacy and history in the bottle, y'all. John Lee Hooker Legacy Spirits. Y'all, make sure y'all go check out and support them, y'all. Y'all gonna see some reels from us. Y'all make sure y'all show love and show support. Everybody going crazy about Beyonce next week. We order it too.
Hey.
But just like Beyonce, this is John Lee Hooker say. Like, we need to make sure we show
What?
love. I don't know if that makes sense.
Uh-uh.
John Lee Hooker, y'all. John Lee Hooker, Legacy Spirit, y'all. We make sure we need to show love and support for everybody else, y'all. So tap in. We love y'all.
Love you
My
guys.
man Queen Q in the building.
Thank you.
Live in the Mecca. Your GPS
To Black-owned
y'all.
spirits.
We love
Good
y'all.
night, everybody.
We out.